Right, I'm with my good friend today, Ian Mashford. We were just having a conversation that we do at the start of each lesson, and he was practicing this routine at his local club, and one of the members come up and said to him, why are you doing this? It's surely it's too easy. Surely it's not worth practicing. And Ian, explained to the guy that there's more to this than first look. The idea of this routine, it's one of the colours, fun with colours routines. The idea is to clear the colours in order. It's a great routine, as I say, for new starters. But what you can do, you can make this routine a little bit more challenging. So what I'm going to ask Ian to do, just sort of, sprung this on him, is I'm going to ask him, when he plays each shot, the condition he's got to have his hand on the table. So what that's doing is it's making sure that he's bringing his cue ball away from the cushions. So that in itself is a skill, because when you've got a ball over the pocket, that's quite a hard thing to do. So even this routine here, you can challenge yourself more. Now, does that sound? It sort of sounds in line pretty much what you were saying to the guy, wouldn't it? Because you were doing something of that kind, weren't you?
You can make this as complicated as you want it to.
Yeah.
And if you concentrate on the next shot, in the long term, when you're playing the game proper, it's going to start your brain being able to think, right, now if I pot this, get this, so and so, white needs to be there. So it's about putting the white in certain areas after you've potted the ball.
Yeah, and of course with a lot of positional play routines that people start with, they're quite complex. So the effort of just trying to pot the ball is taking all their concentration. Right. Where here, the ball is obviously easier to pot, it's over the pocket, so you can give more concentration to your cue ball. And I think that's what you explained to the guy, and that's what we're going to do now. So I've just sprung this on Ian. So the idea, Ian's got ball in hand to begin with, but he's got to play each shot with his hand on the table. If he ends up near a cushion, then you have to start again. All right, then good luck.
Oh, okay.
Throwing you in the deep end there.
Okay, yeah.
That's it, you place that cue ball where you want to begin with. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I'm starting to settle into that.
Yeah, you're starting to get a feel. And that's
what I've got to do. I've got to work my way through these.
Same shot here. You use the side to put it away. Use that running side to get better on the brown. Yeah, that's good. So you've got your hand on the table. So this time when you play the brown,
very edge to edge.
Yeah. So it's inside edge of the white to the outside edge of the brown. You got it. Now, can you get your hand on the table?
Well, I can, but
well, it's all right. That still counts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got to create drama here, Ian. We're entertaining our audience.
Entertaining the populace.
Yeah, this is a real tough shot. Oh yeah, I think you're all right. So you got to sneak your hand in there, and this is just an instinct shot. This, you just line it and just
Oh no.
It's a hard shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it sort of proves the point we're making. If we get your cue ball wrong, you can't keep the break going.
The brown is the one I make the biggest mistake on.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you've only had 2 shots to the brown. That's why.
No, but when I practice it on my own, I very often fail there. Yes, I can pot the pink, but it's not.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're getting the pace of the table now, because that's a good position.
Yeah, I did find you wouldn't believe the crap tables we play on. Yeah. Well, I expect you would.
Yeah. Right, that's better. You got your cue ball out
open a bit more. Yeah.
So now you can get your hand on the table much more comfortably.
So. Yeah. Should I be playing this with a bit of left hand side?
No.
Just straight ball.
Just the pot. Yeah. I think the secret here is to clip it.
I keep somehow I seem to keep catching this.
Yeah. Well, it comes out to what I say. It's edge to edge. You've got to just flick the edge of the brown and to cut it in. If you catch the brown too thick, you risk missing the pot or knocking the pink in. Yeah.
See, look.
Yeah, not thin enough.
Not thin enough.
No.
No. Okay.
But rather than it's set where that cue ball is going, because whenever you put that cue ball around here, you've got a thin brown, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you really need to sort of find a way on the second shot, getting your cue ball into this area.
Absolutely. Because I want to be kicking off, don't I?
Yeah. And if you were, I mean, often you've landed around here, haven't you?
Yeah.
So if I'm doing this shot, I'm hitting it with more power.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm hitting with bottom and power on, so it's right hand side and the bottom of the cue ball. And I'm going to punch it in like that. And now I've got my cue ball into that area, because now
right.
I'm in a lovely position on the brown.
Yeah, that's right.
But you see how to hit that with some force, with some energy.
Because when you're just touching the edge of stuff, you're a bit nervous because you know the ball's going to fly if you made a mess.
Yeah. Okay, it's got a little bit further, but you're okay. You're okay. You can still play that. The shot's still there, but you've got to make sure you're sort of hitting this side of the green and punch it, screw it almost, yeah? You've got to give this a bit of welly. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, it's come off.
Yeah, that's better. So you still...
Oh, let's see.
Now that's clever. I was going to suggest that to you, but you've worked it out yourself.
Yeah, I thought, well, give us a bash.
Yeah,
and sail around here somewhere.
Yeah, well, if you hit a ball hard, you get what's called more deflection. So instead of the white going towards the pink, it comes this way.
Kicks that way.
Yeah, so that was clever. And you really probably need to do the same shot with the blue. So hit it, yeah, because if you don't get that deflection, the white comes down here and it's at risk of knocking the black in.
I'll probably end up potting the pink at the same time.
Well, again, just visualise where you'd like the cue ball to go and then just play it. Yeah, you see, yeah, you didn't get the deflection.
Not enough.
I just wanted to show you.
That was too soft.
Yeah, so put that cue ball back where it was and I'll just show you. So it's power that's going to make a difference. I'm not going to hit the ball any different to you in where I hit it. Blue. I'll leave it there anyway. So to me, if I just play that normally, there's a risk I could hit the black.
Yes.
But if I hit it harder,
right,
you know, I'm here, but instead of hitting it soft, I hit it hard. Go way away from the cue, but I just take that.
It's going to come out in this area.
Well, I can then control it, because once you get a feel for that shot, you can then start to hit it softer or harder depending on what you need. But you can alter that angle, not with hitting the cue ball in a different place, just by hitting it harder. Yeah, and then it changes it. There you go, that's better. No, I think you're okay.
Can't slow it down.
You're all right. Now, I would play this shot though slightly differently. You could come this way with left and go in that direction, or you could go right in that direction. I'd let you decide. But the most important thing, whichever you choose, is to punch through the white. So don't hit out the white, hit through it. So punch through it. That's better. That's better. Your cue ball's good. Now we know with this brown that if we hit the bottom of the cue ball and we hit it hard, we take the pink out the way.
So I want to hit low.
And you want to hit hard. Then you'll get this deflection. You'll widen the angle to avoid the pink. So again, make sure it's a punch through the cue ball. Yeah, that's good. That's a lovely shot. So that's the best place you've got on the blue. So again, keep the momentum going. Always believe in that when you're break building. So favouring this side, and you're punching it, and your white's coming off this way. So again,
little bit of right.
Yeah, a little bit of right, and again punch through the cue ball. Yeah, need a little bit more punch.
Oh yeah, again.
because that's why you caught the jaw. But the good news is you're still
You'll
in the
get my
game.
hand on it.
You got your hand on the table. So again here, you got to think: do I hit this side or do I hit that side? You can't hit it full ball. You've got to go half ball this side or half ball that side.
I think I'd favour the left.
Yeah, that's it. And again, you want to punch through the white. Yeah, don't drag it. Try and hit it hard. Oh, maybe too much side in, because if you go too far with the side, it pushes the cue ball offline. So that may be what got you there. You might have just caught that with a little bit too much side spin. And what you do is you make it swerve. But that was good. You're going along nicely there.
I'm learning something on every shot, you see.
Yeah. So play this one nice and soft. You've got a lovely sort of what I call natural angle, so you only got to drop it in gentle. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. You can get your hand on the table. And then we know the ideal shot with this is stun now and with the side. But you don't have to have loads of side on it, because you can risk swerving it. So just favour the right side of the ball. Make sure you get the stun. Yeah, that's good. That's the best one so far, isn't it? That's perfect. Now you could just drop this in gently, but you're going to be on the cushion. We want to be out, get our hand on the table. So you've got to do this bottom of the cue ball, and like you say, you've got to hit it firm like you did before, to get that wide in that angle. Right. Well, I think you're going to be all right here. I mean, it's yeah, that's not too bad.
Fluky, but
right. What's good here is you can get your hand on the table and you can just play this normal. You don't need it, because it'll come off here and go towards the yellow on the natural path. So so that's worked out quite well. Yeah, that's good, because that was a good line, that, because it was coming down towards the pink. And also by being here, if you choose that side, you should come away from the pocket and land nice on the black. Yeah, you've overhit it. You've overhit it. Oh, what a shame. First shot is gentle. That's it. We know with this second shot, we want to get the low on the cue ball, the punch, just a little bit of right hand side, and try and get it this way. But if we don't, we know we can cut the brown in anyway. Okay, that's all right. That's okay.
It's one way of doing that, I suppose.
Yeah, it's all right.
Why did it not go that way?
No, so well, it's just practice. If we want, we can just work on that shot a little bit. So again, here you've got two choices. You could clip the brown thin and hit here and come down and miss the pink, or you can hit it thicker and hit the white hard. So it's whichever shot you favour.
Right, I'm going to try thicker.
Yeah, okay. Not enough pace, but you're okay. You're all right. That's worked out right. You're going to get your hand on the table. We've got a lovely line here. This should come down towards pink. So that's good. Yeah, that's nice. Again, the closer you are to the pink, the better. So we're just favouring this side, and we'll just come in here. And what we do is you play it like that yellow. Don't play it too hard. Just play it gentle. That's it. It's much better pace. That's perfect. And then again, even the black, just have a plan. Hit it this side or that side. Very good. A little fist pump like we do. There we go. Cheers, Ian. So that's great. Right. So I'd like to think that between the pair of us there, I hope you enjoyed a little insight into what we got up to with that clearance of the colours routine. That we proved there that by making the pot easy, you can really put your attention to the cue ball, and you can see how Ian gradually improved on all those shots. So he found his own way to get to his goal of clearing those colours without putting his hand on the table or without needing a rest. And if you set that condition yourself, you'll find that you'll get a lot of value out of that. You'll really be able to start concentrating your cue ball. And would you agree with that? Did you enjoy that?
Worked through a couple of good things there, which I needed to know. Which only could come from somebody like yourself.
Well, yeah, it's nice to pass it on, but sometimes I fail to put myself in the shoes of somebody that's just starting out, and it was only you explaining what had happened in the club that triggered me to think, there is a way that we can create this routine, play this routine in a way that we can work with our keyboard.
I will now approach that routine completely differently. Because you've taught me how to go up a couple of stages,
Yeah, no, it's good. And I hope that those of you that watch the video, I hope that's the way you feel, that when you go on the table, you'll set this up and try this way of doing it out yourselves. Anyway, just to finish with, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, can you please subscribe to the Cuestars YouTube channel? See you in another. Well, we'll see you in another video.
No, hopefully,
soon.
Hopefully,
Take care. Bye.
Right.
So weird. Really lovely. It was so weird.